If I were to describe a pure love, I would probably have to describe that of a long-term friendship. This is my friend Shani, and we've been friends for about 24 years, since we were about 6 years old and riding the school bus. You're a ninny. You're a ninny. Wow, look at that. And though there's been times when we haven't seen each other or haven't really been connected a whole lot, every time we come back, there is this simplicity. There is a familiarity, a sense of peace and calm that comes over your entire being when in the presence of this person, knowing that you can be totally who you are and totally accepted. Good morning! You are coming live from the back of the van. I picked up my friend Shani from the airport yesterday and we drove up here to Matapouri, to Kaka. I haven't seen this gal in such a long time and it's just so nice to just hold her and squeeze her and love her. We're just gonna go and frolic on the beach and spend some time together, and here she is. Everyone say hi to my friend Shani. Shani, say hi to everyone.
Hello everyone. Sorry, itchy nose.
So yeah, we're gonna go to a beach somewhere and put our toes in the ocean, and I'm probably
I have sneakers on.
I've got my toes out. It'll be fun. Feeling safe to allow all facets of yourself to be seen by someone else is a very sacred thing. And I think the thing with these long-term friendships is that you've seen this person grow and change and shift into the person that they now are. You welcome all aspects of their being. I think this is a quality that we can introduce more of in even new friendships, allowing people to be the fullness of their being in all their shades, in all their shapes. Yeah, bitch! Picked up my next bestie!
29 and looking fine.
29 and so divine. It's this girl's 29th birthday today. We're gonna go catch some waves. And it's gonna be a vibe. Fun trip. We're gonna go up to Ahipara. We are in Nganguru?
Yeah.
We're in Nganguru now. It's about 2.5 hours up to Ahipara. There's some nice little waves for us to catch. We've got the boards in the back. We're feeling good.
Yeah, we're gonna take this one to have our first Shippies expedition.
Oh yeah!
I'm so excited.
Birthday waves and first Shippies adventure. It's gonna be a good time. Please.
I mean, Amy's trying to give me a lesson to how to use her camera. We are driving through the Mungamuka Gorge.
I think we're maybe like, what, 20, 30 minutes away?
Yeah, we're gonna slide on into the Supo, get some bits. Oh.
Yikes. It was a car that was in the ditch. Yeah, so we're gonna slide into the supermarket, get some stuff for lunch, because I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, I'm thinking also, I'm hoping that they have matcha and oat milk.
Oh, you want matchas?
Girl hasn't had a matcha today.
Matcha, baby, matcha.
And then we're off to Shippy. Yeah, and it's gonna be pretty big, so it's gonna be hopefully working all the way around into the bay, which will be a nice introduction for you. All right, surf time.
That's
nearly.
all.
That's all.
Peace out, I town. Ourselves a chaotic sandwich, a chaos sandwich. because one, I'm so hungry. We stopped in, got some groceries, and now we have finally arrived.
I feel like
Shipwreck Bay.
I'm always eating in your videos. Like oh, there's another shot of Phoebe shoving food into her mouth. But the waves are looking pretty mellow in the bay right now. So we're gonna do a quick halfer here and then walk round to Mickey's.
Yeah, what she said, I have no idea.
Hopefully there'll be some punchy ones. Oh. Kale sandwich.
Went down a tree.
I'm gonna start suiting up.
Yeah. Let's get suited up. Let's go. We just got in from a surf from out there in the ocean. It pretty much went like flat in the bay when we like got out.
Oh shit, that's gonna be us in a minute.
Whoa. We got in to the bay and like we thought it was going to be like way bigger, and then it just kind of like just lulled out.
It was like mid to low tide was really shit, and now it's lower. It's actually not bad in the bay again.
Yeah.
I reckon tomorrow's
the day. Tomorrow is the day. We're going to go out nice and early as well, so it'll be super dreamy. I'm glad I got to surf with you on your birthday.
I didn't get the birthday wave I wanted, so I'm a little dissatisfied, but it's okay.
So we got in the ocean on her birthday, and that in and of itself is a win. But we're gonna go get dinner. We're gonna go get some Indian, go get curries. Actually, first we're gonna go to our campsite and set up camp and just like get our shit together. Maybe go sit by the beach. We'll see. And then food. I am so awestruck every single day at the sheer capacity that love has entered my life recently. In friendships, old and new, in my relationships, there has been this newfound depth and understanding. Almost as if the more I was able to sit and see and listen to myself, the more I am able to sit and see and listen to others. And to hold them, love them deeply, reverently.
Cinnamon. Amy legit really killed us.
No.
I'm very out focused. Ta-da! I said, oh Amy, we should make some cinnamon milk. And whilst I was trying to make the bed, I left her to it.
Disaster.
Meanwhile, all I can see
first
is like flames flying up in the air, and I'm like, oh, she's really going for it. And then I look over and she's like, fuck.
With a little like screw cap thing that connects like the gas bottle to the cooker was like kind of like a little bit bent because of the way that it like plugs in, and the gas was leaking.
And literally the van was nearly in flames.
No! In its defense though, the wood didn't burn at all.
It didn't, which means he probably put some seal on it because he's smart.
Otherwise it would have been up in flames, because holy shit. But like all I could think in my head was just like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, just panic. Absolute panic mode. But we survived.
And we've got hot cinnamon milk, and we're gonna put a movie on and snug in the van. Best birthday ever.
Pay attention to how people make your nervous system feel. This has been a quote that has stuck with me throughout the course of this year, and something that I regularly check in with when I am surrounded by other people's energies. As you can probably guess, the right people will make you feel at ease, at peace. This is because when we feel safe enough to be ourselves around people, our parasympathetic nervous system literally kicks in. This is our rest and digest. It gets us out of our fight or flight responses and allows us to settle in. Sometimes it can even go as far as feeling physically sleepy around someone because your body literally feels safe to be vulnerable with this person. And this vulnerability can look like being sleepy, but it can also look like being able to be the full facet of your being. To be the pieces of you that maybe you don't want other people to see all the time, but feeling perfectly safe to experience the highs and the lows, and to be seen by that person and loved by that person. In creating a safe space for others to be able to be the fullest of themselves and feel safe in my presence, this has also been a question that I have been asking when I am sharing energy with others, in both personal relationships and also in my work and in my classes as a yoga teacher. How can I create a safe space for people to feel like they can show up in the fullest capacity of their being in this moment? And usually it's actually very simple. It's as simple as showing up in presence and breath. Consciousness attracts consciousness. Presence attracts presence. Love attracts love.
Small but spicy. Spicy and small.
So the more that I can be in the fullness of my own being, the more I can allow people to be in the fullness of theirs.
Mine's just my 5'4". I haven't worn it in like a year. It's so hard. But then like mine's like kind of a little bit wet from yesterday still.
And simply loving them for being in their current human condition. In all of their humanness, I can sit and see and be. It is the smallest repayment that I can make for the amount of love that is shown to me.
Out there. I reckon we'll get some fun ones.
A bit smaller today. Hey? Smaller but less wind.
Yeah, that's
nice.
key.
Which is nice. In the ways in which the people around me allow me to be the fullness of my being. This I return to you. You are safe. You are held. You are here.